Cool. So, today I'm going to be doing a video on Valhalla bartending. Uh, Basically a cyberpunk anime hipster pixel game. But some people kind of mistaken it as a kind of your typical um, anime game, text-based game, like a dating sim or something like that, a RenPY game. And there's a bit more to this than that. It's not a novel-based game per se. There is a bit of an RPG element. Your choices when it comes to the actual game portion of it, where you have major control, can change how the storyline goes along. So I believe I'll do the first chapter. So let me get it started up. The bingo, there we go. Glitch City. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign. I'm not gonna try and read this and speak it, so. Beautifully done animation, though. I mean, for a hipster pixel game, yeah, it kind of looks like someone might have done parts of it in MS Paint, but it's actually not horrible. I kind of like it. But this is not everyone's cup of tea, so. Oh well. Not everyone wants a bartender who is a waifu. So, I'm gonna do a new game. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo. Whoa, spooky. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main characters. Yes, I will totally find it. Wait, Jill, how did... Jill, Linux Chicks, how did you get into my game? I demand explanations. Yeah, tables flip over. Your membership to the Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Make sure you save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. So this is kind of the in-between chapter stage where you're at home and... Wait, does that shirt say slut? It does, doesn't it? So... There we go. You click and hold there. Add app doesn't do anything. Save. I'm going to save to a new save file. Go back, go back. So it's kind of Android-ish. Mass immigration wonder. Wild parties. There is no party like an LGC party. Fighting terrorism while in heels. Let's see what the settings are. Windowed. Full screen. Okay. Yeah. I turned scan lines off because that was bugger all annoying. Okay. Go to work. Oh shit. It's Pedro. What the hell is he doing here? Oh, John. Okay, never mind. Little noise here. None, actually. So, there are some silent spots until you load the jukebox. But then again, I don't want a YouTube strike down on this because the music is copywritten and is sold, so... Not that I'm making a profit on this. Okay, so this will be the main key part of the game, is making a drink. They are right. Yeah, I'll explain this a bit more. Okay, so once you get to this section, this is kind of the main key game portion of the game, is actually going and creating a drink. So in this case, they want either a Sugar Rush or a Piano Man. So let's look at Piano Man. And then look at Sugar Rush. I'm going to go Piano Man, just because. So 2 aldehyde, so you drag this over to the mixer here. That does 1 aldehyde. That's 2 aldehydes. If you double this to 4, you'll have to double everything else. So, and it will make the drink stronger. So there is 3 Bronson extracts, 5 powdered deltas, 5 flanner guide, and 3 karmatrine. 1, 2, 3. So one of the things that you can do here, is you can go and double this recipe. If you wanted to make, if something said, hey, make this strong, you double everything. But you can only max these out for the amount that these little boxes here. So you can only go so far with what you can do with a particular drink. Let me see if this will mix correctly. And there is a Piano Man. And then you hit serve, and there. Exactly with what he's saying. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients being 10 of these boxes filled of one particular thing, you can't go and have a recipe with 10 aldehyde, but only 3 Bronson and 3 power, 3 flanagrade, and then double the Bronson power and flanagrade and have it work. It's not gonna work that way. And right now he's talking about options. So if the recipe says that this ingredient here is optional, you can either not put it in or you can put more in. It's up to you. And things like that can change. Like one of these is technically alcohol. The actual, like additional alcohol, as if you were to go and put Everclear into the game, or into the drink. It would increase that. Is this FPS locked? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, there we go. So if you got a person that says, hey, I don't want a heavily alcoholic drink, I need to be able to do my job later on, you can do that. If there's a person that has something that or some information that you want, the more of the alcohol that you put in, the more likely they're going to give you maybe the answer that you want. You never know, you might be able to get more out of them. Yeah, so yeah, if you add more alcohol, the more likely someone's going to get drunk. Fine. I don't remember the exact reasoning behind this, but I think the tracks that you do eventually select will have also an impact on the outcome. Like, for example, if somebody's going to come in and they want some particular track, might be worth to have it in there. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, so the guy wants a beer. Beer, beer, beer. Okay, one aldehyde, two Bronson, one powdered delta, two of these things, and four of these things. 3, 4. And because he's a big guy, I'm going to double it. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome! There we go. Serve. Success! Poor empty in Jersey 3. I don't think I need the keyboard either. I don't hear any audio, so meh. I guess it just isn't working. Yep, it's not working. It's not showing up in Pulse. Oh well. This reminds me of an old DOS game. But then again, most of the DOS games that I played were actually DOS ports ported to the Mac, so. Leisure Suit Larry, yay! Sin nudes. Yeah. I can get them myself. This is the novel aspect of the game. A lot of text. And if I'm scrolling past it, that's because I've done this a bit. Okay, and because of this, because I don't remember the recipes so well, I'm gonna search. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, mix, stop, serve. Did I stutter, kid? Wonder where the sound went. Huh. Do 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 do. More text, more novel. How many times is that guy gonna whack that guy in the face? Holy crap. Oh, and note, you can't save until you get to the save point. So if I exit out of this, I can't save. There is no save. I can load, so if I screwed something up badly here, I could go back to a previous save point, but I have to trudge through all this. No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Okay, what? Mr. versus Mr. What? Don't understand. Give me a paycheck. One, two, 1, 3, 4. Because I think that's... Yep. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Success. Okay. There we go. Should I be worried? Nah. Yay, money. Joe! Yes. What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the stink, the toilets, the vents. Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. But big gut punch fast. All right. One, 2, 4, 5. One Flintergrade, one that. Let's just make it really sauced. I want this guy drunk as fuck. Wait, is he a cyborg? You know my boss. And the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards, and my boss had to show her the exit. Yes! Pile driver. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm learning how to count. 1, 2, 3.
And it and mix and done. Serve. $37 into the first chapter. If I didn't have the timer on the OBS to look at this, I wouldn't know how long I've wasted on this. Holy crap. Already? Fringe Weaver. Okay. F. Fringe Weaver. Five, 7, 9. Wow. It's like drinking ethylytic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Success. Serve. Bitches and alcohol. You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. Ooh, yay. It's now safe to keep on playing. Well, I am going to stop here and call it a night. I thank you for whoever watches this. I hope you enjoyed at least learning how some of the aspects of the game. And until next time. And hopefully I'll figure the audio out.